This is Stampy, and welcome to a Minecraft Let's Play video. Another video inside of Stampy's lovely world. And check out that, a brand new building on the horizon. That is Polly's house. And speaking of Polly, sadly, this is probably going to be one of the last times you're going to be jumping on my bed, because soon you're going to be jumping on your own bed in your own house, which is going to be very exciting. But anyway, let's go and have my breakfast. Nom 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 nom. And Barnaby, you can stand up and you can follow us. You can join us for today's video. So we're going to start off by heading to the love garden, and then we're going to go and try and finish off at Polly's house entirely today. But first, to the love garden, I am going to be adding Stampy Big Ear. And the reason I'm adding Stampy Big Ear is because he made this cool, almost 3D drawing. And you can see it's kind of made out of plasticine or something. And there's me, and Hit the Target, and a bunch of googlies. And it's called Stampy's Last Battle. And I think it's absolutely amazing. So I want to say thank you so much and welcome to my love garden. Right then, Polly, I can see that you're very excited today. So in the last episode, we started building the outside of Polly's house, and this is what it looks like. We finished off the roof up there, and we pretty much got the entire outside done, 100%. Polly helped me finish off the roof that I was struggling with a little bit in the last episode. So here we go. This is what the inside looks like. Very familiar if you saw the episode where we first saw Polly's house. This is where the library is going to be. We've got the upstairs here, which is the same, and down here is Polly's bedroom. So tell you what, Polly, you can start doing your bedroom, and while you do that, I'm going to go and try and get the library done. So once again, I'm kind of basing this on what it was like in the North Pole with Polly's original house. This is going to be like her house's doppelganger, I guess. So we can have the bookcases there, and then she has a very bright pink armchair, which is on this side of the wall. And I think every house is improved by a giant pink armchair. Very colourful design choices that Polly has. So let's go and do that there, and then I'm going to do some sandstone half slabs, which are going to be for the cushions, which I know sandstone might not sound very comfortable, but I'm sure it's going to look good. And there we go, that can be the armchair. Then I'm going to do a spruce slab here, which is going to be for the coffee table, and then this is going to go bang right in the very middle of the room. And to be honest, I think this might be the library complete. Looking very good. So now let's go and focus on the dining room, this main room here. So we can do the table, which can go in the very middle of the room here. And if you remember, Polly had a very colourful tablecloth as well. It was her traditional colours, pink and yellow. So let's go and do some pink and yellow carpets, if I can remember where they are. Here they are. Let's go and make some of these, and then these can be the tablecloth, kind of the same as it was in the North Pole. I really love how everything's pretty much made out of just wool and wood. You know, there's no glass, there's no metal, there's really, no stone or anything else. It's really just completely made out of wood and wool, which I think is cool. It's quite a cool design. So I need to make a little bit more pink carpet here, just for the final two sections, and then we can go and start adding in some of the rest of the furniture. So let's go and add some seats in. For these seats, we can use oak stairs. I think it's going to look pretty good. So we can go and put that down in the middle of the room as well. And then there's going to be mainly the dining room done. I'm not going to worry about doing the chandelier or anything for now. Let's just try and get like most of the room done, just so it kind of has the same feeling as Polly's house. It looks like she's doing upstairs, but I'm going to be a little bit nosy and take a look into her bedroom. This is looking good. This is looking much nicer than it was before, and Polly is there christening her brand new bed by jumping up and down on it, and then she can go and throw a few snowballs as well. See, it's just like my bedroom, but now she can jump in her own bedroom. And it's cool because every morning I'm going to look out my window, and I'm going to be able to see her on her balcony, or her heading over towards me. It's going to be exciting. Anyway, let's go and decorate the top here. So I got a few flower pots, so I can go and put them down and decorate some flowers in here. Also a lot more bookcases, because Polly loves books, so we can have bookcases absolutely all over the place. We can have another plant here, so that one can be a yellow one. I also got a jukebox on me as well, so I need to find a place to put that. And I was going to put it there, but I guess I can put it down here next to the red flower. that might be a good place for this jukebox. And that's pretty much this top section done. So now I might go and do the balcony because there was some deck chairs out there because Polly loves sunbathing in the North Pole, if you can believe that. So let's go and make some birch steps, and then we need to do some half slabs as well. And then I think I made sandstone rather than birch. So we need some birch half slabs for the deck chair as well. And then Polly can start doing some sunbathing in the slightly warmer climate of Stampy's lovely world. I know it does snow here a lot, and she is right next to a snowy hill, but it's still probably going to be warmer than the North Pole. Like, I'm sure it can't be any colder at least. So there we go. Polly can go and sunbathe and eat apples, which she absolutely loves doing. I think this is looking good. I really like the look of this place. To be honest, I'm a little bit jealous because it's Polly's house and not mine. So, let's go outside and let's have a little bit of a look and see kind of what it is like from the outside. I think this is everything that we need to do on the inside. We can go and do a few final finishing touches, but then what I'd really love to do, Polly, is to now add to it. Now we've got it kind of the same as it was in the North Pole. I'd like to kind of keep adding to it and improving it and kind of, making it a little bit new. But there we go. Doesn't it look really nice? I think it fits in really well with the rest of the style of my lovely world, and I think it's an absolutely amazing addition. And what's that? Is that some sort of beacon or something? What's that weird noise it's making though? What is that thing? And there was an explosion. There was an explosion from inside of the house, and look, there's something in the sky. What is that thing? And it's moving. There's something flying across the sky. What's going on? And no, Polly, your house is on fire. Quick, Polly, your house is on fire. We need to go and put out the fire as fast as we can. Oh no, her entire house is made out of wooden wool. We need to put out this fire as fast as we can. I do have a bucket of water, so hopefully this is going to help. And be careful, Polly, you don't want to get set on fire. No, I set myself on fire. Why, let's go and try and put myself out if I can. No, look, the entire house is just getting burned down to the ground. It's almost entirely destroyed already. Oh, I'm so sorry, Polly. And it was that thing. It was that thing in the sky that fired down some sort of laser. It's got to be hit the target in Beaver Dash. Right, we need to go and make sure all of my dogs are going to be safe. I know what he's going to be after. Barnaby, you can stand up and you can stay close to me. And oh no, look, it's doing it again. It's firing down another laser again. Quick. Build up ladders behind me, and then we can meet together at the top, and then that way we should be 2v2 and hopefully be able to run out of blocks. I'm just literally using anything I have in my pocket. I do have quite a lot of wood, so let's go and make some more wooden planks, and we can go and keep piling up to the top. I do seem to be getting very close though, so I want to be very careful because I don't want to be knocked down from here. I need to be extremely careful because if I fall from this height, that is not going to end well. Cats do land on their feet, but if you're falling from this high, it's not going to help us. Right, we are right by it. It looks like he doesn't know we're approaching. It looks like he doesn't know that we're here. The door is still shut, so it looks like we're doing okay. And Polly's right behind me, but oh no, he's found me. Right, I need to try and shoot him. Oh no, he's shooting me as well. Oh, luckily that ladder was here. Otherwise, I would have fallen the entire way down. Right, you stay behind me, Polly. You stay behind me. I'm going to go and try and poke up and see if I can hit him. I want to be able to try and use this tower as cover and try and go peekaboo and try and shoot him when I poke up, but make sure he can't shoot me. Right, he's still there. It looks like Beaver Dash isn't hit there. No, he hit me up. He hit me up. Okay, luckily I was able to land on that ladder. Otherwise, I would have gone the entire way down. No, you stay back, Polly. You stay back. I need to have something to eat. I need to get my health up before I attack him again. So I've only got 3.5 hearts left, and I haven't got much armor on, so I want to be very careful. Let's try and once again, try and just poke over the edge so I can hit him, but he can't hit me. Oh no, he's there. I can see him. He's aiming at me. He's aiming right at me. I need to be really careful. I need to be able to hit him. There we go. I've been able to hit him. I might be able to trap him. No, he's running. He's running. He's jumped down. The target's jumped down. He's jumped down into the water. Can I hit him? I don't think the snowballs of doom are going to help here, Polly. I can't get him. I can't hit him. He's down there somewhere. Let's see if I can use the laser. Let's see if I'll be able to use the laser to follow where he's going. Let's try and jump in. And how do I work this thing? Let's just start pressing buttons and see if we can get this thing to work. So let's press that, and that switches it on. I think it is. Yeah, I can see the screen. Right. Let's try and move this laser. I know I can see him. Can you see him right down there in the middle of the screen? Let's try and zoom in to see if I can see him any better than I can now. There we go. I've been able to zoom in. He's there going around the outside of the soggy sandwich. Can you see him? Right, I can't fire at him now because otherwise I'm going to end up making massive holes in my lovely world, and I don't want to do that. I don't want to end up causing more damage to my own world than he has. And oh look, Beaver Dash, can you see her? They're on the path heading to the lighthouse. Can you see them? They're both together. Okay, it looks like they've decided to team up. And oh, where are they? Where are they heading to? They seem to be heading to my emergency igloo. Okay, luckily I can just fly above them in this laser and I can keep tracking them. It looks like they are heading away from my doghouse. I think they know I'm in their laser and they're scared to come anywhere close to me because they know that I have all of the firepower now. And if you look in the bottom left of the screen, it says laser ready. So all I need to do is work out which one of these buttons fires it. And it looks like they're heading to their castle. Yeah, can you see them in the bottom right hand corner? They're heading to the castle. All right, I think I have just made my plan and I know what I'm going to do. They're trying to run to the safety of their castle. So how about we blow up their castle? They destroyed Polly's house, they destroyed Squid's house. How about I destroy their house? Right, here we are at their castle. Let's try and zoom out and let's see which button is fire. This one. There we go. Laser firing. Look at that. I'm firing down right on the top of their castle. Hopefully it does as much damage to their castle as it did to our place. And there we go. Look, it's getting destroyed. Let's go out the screen and let's go and have a look down and let's see how much damage I was able to cause. Look at that. There's a giant hole. I think I shot right down the middle of the castle and I've blown up all of the mountain. But look, there they are. Can you see them? They're swimming over in the water. Right, I need to get down. I still have my bucket of water, so hopefully I can use this and try and swim down to get on top of what is left of their castle. So let's go and pick up this water and let's go and try and swim my way down here and let's see what is left of their castle. So their castle is destroyed. That is good, but they are still both there. Can you see them together? They're trying to make their way to me. If I try and hit them back with bows and arrows, I should hopefully be okay, but it is 2v1 now. I'm hoping that when they see how much their castle's destroyed, that might scare them off, and they might decide that maybe today isn't the best day to mess with Stampy Cat. Oh no, they're not, they're still coming. I need to try and hit the back, and oh no, hit the target, hit me. He's hitting me with bow and arrows. I don't want to get too close, because otherwise Beaver Dash is going to use her potions on me, and I don't want that to happen. I seem to, though, be getting some pretty good shots on them, and I've scared them off. Look, there we go, and I hit Beaver again. I've scared them off. They're running away. They don't want to mess with me. I have taken over their castle. Well, I've destroyed their castle and I've taken over the remains, and look at them running away. They are scared. Do you reckon I can hit them? Do you think I can hit them one more time? I think they might be a little bit too far away, but there we go. They are not going to mess with me again. I've been able to destroy their castle. And now they've run away. Right then, let's check out what's left of this castle then. The death laser seems to still be up in the sky, so I am going to have to make sure I deal with that. But look at this place. It's absolutely destroyed. Whoa! I've created a giant crater. I've destroyed half the mountain that their fortress was built on. This is absolutely amazing. What perfect revenge from them destroying Polly's brand new house and Squid's home. They're just in the doghouse as they are. Maybe I really need to start thinking about getting a little bit more security around here. That might be very important. But to be honest, today I am just happy because I was able to get amazing revenge. I was able to keep everybody safe, and we won. We were able to hit the target and Beaver Dash once more. Hopefully, this will be the time which will be enough to make them give up. But for now, let's go and make sure everyone's okay, because to be honest, I do feel really bad for Polly because we both worked really hard on her brand new house, and the fact that it got blown up and set on fire, you know, the second we finished building it, that is really, really awful. And I know we're going to rebuild it, but for now, I know it's a bit of a sad time. So let's go and grab Barnaby, and let's go and speak to Polly. Hello, Polly, it's okay. I've been able to scare them off. Everything's okay now. So hit the target, and Beaver Dash, they have run away. It looks like they're nowhere around, and I was able to destroy their fortress as well. So let's go and have a look at little Squid's house down here. What's left of it? Yeah, this is probably beyond repair, to be honest. But let's go and check out your house, Polly, because I know it was absolutely awful timing. We had almost finished building your brand new house. Well, we pretty much had finished building it, but you know what? This is an excuse for us to make the house even bigger and even better. And oh no! This does not look good. At least it's not on fire anymore. At least the fire has gone out, but oh no, it's almost entirely destroyed. Look at this. There's hardly anything left of it. There's a little bit of wall up here. Your bed has survived. Your bed is somehow still there, despite the fact that everything else is destroyed. So at least we have that. but sadly it looks like the rest of the house is gone. But don't worry, we will rebuild, we will make it bigger, we will make it better, and you will have your dream home, which I know you've always wanted, inside of my lovely world. Because look at that, this is very, very sad. But don't worry, we will make it better. But sadly, that is the end of this episode here. Hopefully you enjoyed it. I just want to thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you all later.